We could just go ahead and knock out this goal early and just do a show today. Here's what I want. Under 3 hundo by 7, under 2 hundo by 8, and under 1 hundo by 9. $320 away from today's goal. Let's go ahead and knock that out. You know what I say? Somebody just drop in an old 20 spot or a couple of 10s. Let's get this under 300, and then we can shut up about it for a little bit. Throw in a little, make daddy come. 320 away from today. We have made jack shit so far in the first hour. Please throw a couple bucks at the toe. We've had a good week so far, but yesterday morning and last night were definitely a struggle. Throw in a couple of bucks. Let's get the win for the toe, and we'll get through this week. Prove you're nice with $100 on Streamlabs, PayPal, Venmo. By the way, $295 away from today's goal. There you go, guys. Under 3 hundo. Let's keep going. Let's get it to 200. Guys, let's get this thing moving. We are at $295. We need to make a dent in today's goal, so consider it just a little contribution to the show. 10, 20, 50, $5,000, whatever it is. We need more people shame donating. That's what we need. $290 away from today's goal. Hey, I think of $40 or $50 right now will put us right back on track. Rally up. Let's get to $200 in the next 20 minutes. Streamlabs, PayPal, Venmo, Rumble Rants, etc. We would really like you guys to throw in some money. You guys throw your money in. We're at that point. We always get here, especially on Rumble. Throw in on PayPal, Venmo, Streamlabs. We kept the chat open. We had some fun with you guys in the chat, but now we have fallen behind, and we need to just go story, 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 talk, 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 news, news, news. He definitely shit himself. All right, guys, we are way behind today. I do need your help. I do need your contributions. $265 away from today's goal. We need everybody throwing in. Throw us a few bucks. Let's have another win for the toe. I do appreciate it. Streamlabs, PayPal, Venmo, Rumble Rant, Super Chats. We're $265 away. Not very far. If we go on a rally, that is quite attainable. Let's go ahead and go on like a $100, $150 rally here in the next couple of minutes. Call it a win. We love the PayPals, the Streamlabs, and the Venmos. If you're feeling generous, a 10, a 20, a 50. Shit. $260 away from today's goal. Keep it going, guys. Those $5 are great, and they do add up. But every time I go into the chat, if I see a few of them, we'll be good to go. We're only $225 away from today's goal. Keep it going. Knock it out, hammer it out, crush that goal, make it another win for the toe. Hey, thank you guys very much for that little rush there. I appreciate it. It puts us $215 away from today's goal. All right, let's go ahead and bang out that $215. Throw a couple of dollars our way, and let's get that. Again, in the next 10 minutes, I say let's get it down to $150. Let's go crazy. Let's get nuts. Throw in a couple of bucks, guys. Let's get this goal knocked out. We are $210 away from hammering out today's goal and calling it another win for the toe. Remember, we've only got one morning show goal left after this, and we can say that we had a perfect set of morning shows for a Rumble week. That means a lot to me. I hope you feel like contributing. Throw in a couple of bucks. The links are all at the top of the chat. It's $210 right now. Streamlabs, PayPal, Rumble Rants, $200 away from today's goal. Everybody throw in a bunch of money, and we're going to knock it out. We're going to hit this $200. What do you say? This is where we were yesterday, and we ended up knocking it out. Who's feeling generous? $195 away from today's goal. There we are. We're into the ones. Hammer it out and call it another win for the toe. By the way, thank you guys for those drop-ins. $190 away from today. Keep that going. I like that vibe. Keep that vibe going. We'll be down to 0 in no time. You guys need to start throwing in 20s and 50s and knocking this thing out. Hey, man, I'm just looking to hit a $190 goal. $180 away from today's goal and a half hour left. Let's rally up. Let's do this thing. All right, guys, I got to do it. We got a half hour left, and we're 180 away. I'm going to run a little warm-it-up hype train before we get to the 5-minute beggy part. We got it. You know what? We've been pretty good about not being very beggy today, even though we've been a little behind. All right, guys, let's fire up the hype train. Let's knock it out and get ourselves within shooting distance of knocking out this goal today. Big drops or 5s or 2s, whatever. Throw it in. Let's knock it out. Off we go. Who's jumping aboard? Hype train. What's our grift for this hype train? We got to have a grift. This is the Feed Gordy hype train. There we go. Marble Arms with $10 already on the hype train. Look at that. 170 away from today's goal. Thank you, Marble Arms. Marble Arms is on the hype train. Streamlabs, PayPal, Venmo, and Rumble Rants. Let's fucking go. I like that start. That $10 is a good start to the hype train. A few more of those, and we may not even need that last 5 minutes today. No, we're not doing pelvic thrust and turn, Fauci's pangolin. I don't know if that's particularly necessary. Keep it up. Let's have the hype train go. Go ahead. No, McBusted, I didn't take the percentage off for that one because I took the percentages off. You had Klopogram with $1, Carlos Cameo with $1, and Zenman Builds with $1, so it all adds up to the two you need. Sorry, McBusted. I know that you're being a little autistic, but it's the McBusted autism train. Raising awareness for people who are a little too obsessed with steel toe and count a little too closely. Go ahead and throw in a few bucks. We got ourselves a little softening up the goal hype train. Abolitious gifting a membership. That's worth $5. 165 away from today's goal. Thank you for gifting those subs. Hit thumbs up. Hit follows. Knock it out. Crush it. 165 away. They want in on the hype train. Go ahead and do it. Abolitious. Oh, I'm sorry, Abolitious. I don't want to mispronounce the name, for God's sake. Throw it up on the Streamlabs, on the PayPal, on the Venmo, on the Rumble Rants. We've got another minute and a half left to go on the hype train. 165 is the number. I think if this hype train gets it anywhere under 150, we're looking pretty good. Dive Bar says you're going to have to do a 25-minute hype train. No. They're going to soften it up, and then at 5-2, we're going to knock out the rest of it. They're feeling generous. Take a look at the top four. Now's a good time for you to bust in to the Chad Buzamok top donations during the hype train. You got Biden Crime Family at 180, Gray Duckling at 150, Sanford's Son at 100, and Coltrane at 88. Let's do it. Let's get the hype train. We've only got 40 seconds left, and it's been a $15 hype train. Knock it out, hammer it out. On these Rumble-only shows, we've been doing this the last couple of days to soften us up for the last 5 minutes. Diesel Cat with $10 says, hey, tonsil jockey, you use your mouth prettier than a $2 whore. That's very mean-spirited. Thank you very much. Marble Arms is now a monthly supporter. That's worth $5. We got ourselves a $30 hype train. 155 away from today's goal. And we're just about out of time. There we go. Thank you guys very much for the hype train. We got our numbers down just a little bit. Come on, boys and girls. 155 away. Throw in a few bucks. We have officially 4 minutes and 20 seconds left until we're all out of time today. I'd like to see everybody jump in for the rally. If you're feeling generous and you love the toe and you're like, you know what, I want to throw him a big number today, you know I'm never against that either. All right, guys, drop in. Streamlabs, PayPal, Venmo, Rumble Rants, not Super Chats, Rumble Rants. That would be nice. We need you. All right, 3.5 minutes. Loaded Wrench with $5 says for Adolf. All right, thank you very much. 150 away from today's goal. Keep it going. Keep it rolling. We need that to be the motivation for everybody to jump in and knock out $150 here on the toe. We've got 3 minutes to go, and we've got a lot of stories to get to. during the overtime period. So throw in. Let's get a W. Let's be competitive here. Oh, guys, we're 150 away. Let's do it. Yeah, Turd Burglar says Jeremy. Oh, yeah, we could really use Jeremy right about now. We could use somebody. We're a minute and 45 seconds behind. And we are taking a high hard one here today. It's all right. You guys have done a great job this week. And, a $150 miss would really suck. I wouldn't like it. It wouldn't be fun. But you guys have done such a great job this week. I still say you should drop a big one in there. In the next minute and a half, let's have some big drops in. Let's at least go down swinging. What do you say? Throw in a couple of bucks for the old toe. The shitty part about the best 4-hour morning show there is, the money part. Ew. Stop me from sending a status to the Toe Boys today to see if they'll help out. Turd Burglar says the problem was not enough sodomy talk today. All right, 1 minute left, guys. Let's give us a fighting chance to at least go out with a little bit of a fight. Nope, we're not. It's not looking good. $5 during the rally, barring a really big drop, which I would be so thankful for. It looks like we're going to take an L today. The first one of the Rumble-only week. No rally coming. 30 seconds to go. We'll count it down here in just a little bit. I'm going to let go and let God. We're going to go ahead and count it down in about 20 seconds. If you want to be really generous, goddamn, I would appreciate it, but I think we're running low on gas here. I think the old toe is entering a struggle season. Ready? 10, 9, 8.
I'ma do my stuff.